Hey, how's it going, everybody? Well, I talked about this yesterday because I knew I'd eventually run into this problem, and it finally happened with Crystalis. I'm gonna have to bow out of this one. Not gonna be able to finish it. The game won't let me continue, no matter what I do. Now, for those of you that are about to make the comment or have played this and says things like, "Oh, you got to go back to Leaf and talk to the little rabbit dog thing," the only thing left in Leaf. I've already done that. I have the tornado bracelet. As you can see, right now that's the fire sword I'm holding, but there it is, tornado bracelet. Teleport, telepathy. I have everything that I should have at this point. Now, I've even gone as far as watching a walkthrough up to this point to make sure I haven't missed anything. And I haven't. I've looked it up, and this seems to be a common problem. Now, some fix it by going to talk to that little rabbit thing. Mine does not fix. That I don't get past it. I'm stuck. Some people with this problem just didn't finish the little mountainside before this one, which, nope, I've done that. Some people got here too early, didn't have tornado bracelet. Nope, I did that. I even redid the last little cave, walked back out past that guy, went all the way back, talked to the other guy in the starter cave, who told me he felt something bad happening in Leaf. I went to Leaf again. Everybody's still missing, just a little rabbit or dog thing sitting in the hut. Talked to him again and came back all the way over here, and I still can't go up. So, and I've watched a few walkthroughs, just, for consistency here, to make sure that maybe the walkthrough I was watching, maybe they skipped ahead and, I didn't see what they did. So I watched a couple. I read through a couple walkthroughs, a couple guides to make sure. I've done it all. I am stuck. And honestly, I know it says, I'm level 8 and whatnot. I'm far enough in that I'm not going to start over. I can't. I just won't. No. I've actually enjoyed this game. I'm going to have to get me a different version of it. I might take a crack at the Game Boy Color version of it instead, which was in my list when I drew games for this. I got this one and not the Game Boy Color. Apparently, if I'd have got the Game Boy Color, if I'd have drawn that, we'd be fine. Sadly, the game was getting good. I was really starting to enjoy it. I like everything about it, how you level, how fast you move across the screen. Like I've already said, the story's not that engaging, but I was really enjoying it. Some of the boss fights were really nice. So now I have to move on from it, sadly. I will return probably on the Game Boy Color version to beat this. So I'm going to have to let it go for now. And I did all that leveling. Every guide I seen, they were around level 5, maybe level 6 when they got here. I'm sitting at level 8. That's how much backtracking I did. I wandered around everywhere to make sure I didn't miss anything. So, also, since I'm moving on, which brings up my first Game Boy Advance title, I am done with the RGB 30 for this challenge. I don't think I'll be going back to the RGB 30. Mine's starting to have problems anyway. I don't think I wouldn't be able to get through every other game with this. I know you can't see it. I have it off screen for a reason. I'm shutting it down. Anyway, I don't think I would have any problems with it. I really don't think it's going to die, but I'm starting to have trust issues with it. I'm starting to get worried that something's going to happen. It's it's gonna brick on me, or, you know, not necessarily brick. No one jump on here and be like, well, you can't really brick if you just do this. That's not what I mean. I'm worried something's gonna get corrupt, game or save wise, and then I'm gonna get screwed over on another game. So since I'm moving to GBA, I hopped on the V10, and I'm currently playing Drill Dozer. I started this morning. I'm only on the second stage, I believe, here. Oh, but I am, in fact, right off the bat, enjoying Drill Dozer. Oh, that's not going to help. Anyway, yeah, I'm really enjoying this one already. I'll see if I can get this one shot. Look at that. That's just how good I am. I say this is how good I am, and then I jump up because I didn't realize those things were blocking me. So I've started this. I'm on, like I said, second level. And I've played this one before, only realistically through the first level anytime I've played Drill Dozer. It's such a good game. It is. Crystalis was really working its way up into ranking for me. I was really enjoying that one. But the further I get in Drill Dozer, just confirms how good this one really is. So, if you haven't played Drill Dozer for the Game Boy Advance, it is made by Game Freak. You know, they did your original Game Boy Pokemon games, red, blue, yellow, you know, gold, silver, all that. So this one was completely ignored by, well, everybody almost, because it's their other game that's not Pokemon. I didn't even know this game existed till maybe a year and a half ago. And on the V10, it is really nice. I know you can't see it very well because I'm in a room that's horribly lit, and it's 7 a.m. and there's hardly any light. Anyway, so I'm enjoying it. It looks great on the V10, and this one I foresee getting through this in the next couple days and just smashing right through it. And then I'll be moving back to the beginning of the cycle, moving back to Game Boy Color, do another Nintendo, then another Game Boy Advance, and that will end this challenge. So after I beat this, I will be halfway, with an asterisk because of Crystalis, but halfway through the challenge. Ahead of this, I'm happy this one is my first GBA on the list, because my next two, I don't think I'm going to enjoy at all. I'm actually going to probably hate those. So I'm going to give them a chance, though. I'm going to give them a chance. Anyway, so this is what I'll be doing. I'm on the Drill Dozer Pal Kitty V10, and I'm trying to decide what handheld I'm going to break out for my next couple, games. I want to stay with something comfortable. I started this on the A30. I might do the next one on my Miyu Mini V4. Not the Plus. I don't like the Plus, so I just keep the regular Miyu Mini. I might do the next one on the V4. Has an amazing screen also, so I might jump to Game Boy Color on the V4. It's smaller, whatnot. When I get back to Game Boy Advance, I might hop back on this V10. So the V10 is this is what it was made for, was Game Boy Advance, and yeah, it's great. So that's where I'm at in the challenge. That's what happened. Right after it happened, I messaged a buddy of mine who watches my videos, my brother, and told him, well, tell me this doesn't look suspect. I made a video this morning talking about how there is a soft lock and problems with the NES version of Crystalis, and if I got the wrong one, something's going to happen. I'm not going to be able to complete it. And I was telling him that I hope that doesn't happen, because I'm just starting to enjoy it. I'm really getting into it now. I got the the whole flow of battle, how everything's going to work, how weapons work. I know, I can pretty much guess what's coming up next. I can guess what the couple inventory slots to the right of the fire sword are, and I was getting excited to see that. I was getting some cool attacks, and AoE type stuff where I can kill more than one thing in a swing, and it was getting fun. And when I was talking to him about it, I was like, I made that video that morning. A couple hours later, bam, locked, stuck, can't go any further. So now it feels rigged. Well, for those of you that feel that way, I guess all I had to say to you is shut the fuck up. Okay? Once again, my challenge, my rule set, whatever the hell I want to do. So if that's what you're feeling, go play it your damn self. Get the hell off of here. Stop watching this video. Go play it yourself. Hopefully yours doesn't get locked up. You know what? Go play the Game Boy Color version and then tell me how much better it is. Anyway, so I'm going to run through this one. And I would sit here this morning. Normally I have about another hour 30 minutes in my work office before anybody shows up and my day gets crazy. However, I'm dealing with a pretty big network outage and I need to be on the road as of like 10 minutes ago, heading out to a tower site to fix a problem. If it's interesting enough, I'll make a little short of where I'm going right after this video and post that, but we'll see. Anyway, I gotta get to work. It's the Retro Legion, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.